Hey there everybody, this is Howard Knight coming back, and I decided I've given, oh god, well, it was time to get back to Douglas's Melee series. Issue is, I was intending to finish the elevator and such, well, let's see, if I had an episode I recorded, but some things went wrong, I tried fixing them, didn't exactly know how to fix them. Basically, just a series of bad events kind of prevented me from being able to upload and finish the video. So I decided it would be easier if I just kind of scrapped the whole thing and just redid the video. Anyway, I can't undo what I did. Anyway, I was building a elevator, my digging. You can see it there. I hit obsidian. Wasn't able to mine through it because I don't currently. Oh, I do have demolitionist. Well, I was got a bit bored. Looked through some of the series, well, the first couple of episodes, if not the first episode, and I noticed we've done no bosses. Very little in this world has actually been done, so I decided I'll do a bit of a boss rush. Now, I was going to build an arena off screen, just kind of get rid of that boring stuff, but the issue is the Goblin Army came. Now, I don't remember actually ever breaking Shadow Orbs, but I guess it works well for kind of convenience sake. At least we have something being done, which is an event. And this is also pretty good that it came now, just because we'll be able to unlock the Goblin Tinkerer really early. Which, if we're able to find him, actually, like next time we go mining for say gold armor or such, it'll be incredibly. What's that? Was a ranger item. Anyway, if we're able to find the Goblin Tinkerer early, we do have the money saved up in the piggy bank to be able to like get rocket boots and stuff straight away, and the Tinkerer's workstation. I think we have a couple of accessories we can combine. This is where I was building the arena when the Goblin Army came. I don't want to defeat it off screen just for the sake of building an arena, because yeah, it's something I can actually show on camera for once. Plus, even though the Goblin Army takes a bit in a sense, I do like it. Also, by now you're probably wondering, since I now have a kind of a tool change, I actually found two enchanted sword shrines in yesterday's, well, the failed recording, and I never get harpoons when I am doing a ranger thing on, like, not doing a series where I'm not actually, where I'm allowed to use range things. It's really annoying. Anyway, I found two swords during the failed recording. I believe I sold the other one just because there was no need to have two. Plus, they had the exact same enchantment of Keen. But basically, yeah, I found two swords yesterday, and I really do regret actually, like not having any other recording work. Really would have been nice. Anyway, I'm intending to do a bit of a Eye of Cthulhu fight, and I know it's pronounced Eye of Cthulhu, but I just say Eye of Cthulhu, just like Skeleton Scary Baby, because it's an actual quite easy boss. Like, if I think I might actually fight it before like either World such. When the night comes, if we don't have Eye of Cthulhu spawn, I think I might actually go fight Skeletons, because I don't know, getting a Muramasa and a Cobalt Shield, main thing there, Cobalt Shield, will be very, very useful for me. And as a melee playthrough, Cobalt Shield is definitely one of the better accessories to have. And I've recently been building a bit of a Hello Knight pixel art for on one of my main characters, just so I could have a bit of a backdrop to the, the channel and stuff. Like when you go to see my logo and stuff, there'll be an actual backdrop. And I'm intending to do a pixel Hallowed Knight. Someone like a basically I'm intending to do pixel art of someone actually wearing hallowed armor. So I've got like my logo, and then I'll have like Hallowed Knight in the background with a bit of as a pixel art thing, and as like my backdrop to the logo kind of thing. I've been playing so much of that, using these tools instead of my Planteras, the axe, and my God, my my pixel. Using these seems so slow to me, and it seems like we're not getting Eye of Cthulhu, so I will actually to Skeletron. Let's just see where Skeletron is. That's quite a long trek. So yeah. Anyway, sorry for the long delay between episodes, everyone. Main reason basically is with as little content as you've seen already appear on this channel because of how new it is, it's hard for you to believe this, but I actually got burnt out of Terraria. I immediately got bored, basically. Yeah, it's something new, but it's stuff I've done before. The co-op Let's Play with my sister, that's something new. I've done like once and never completed it just because of how buggy and annoying it was to try to do. Plus, Taylor couldn't exactly handle dying, and we were playing against buffed bosses and stuff, kind of things that really seemed a bit over-exemplified in its difficulty kind of stuff. But for the melee playthrough with Douglas here, I've done it multiple times. I think I've done a total of 5 melee only playthroughs before, so I kind of got bored. Plus, you can tell by my voice, I kind of got school. I've had a lot going on through school, and I'm getting ready for my driver's license, so yeah, a lot's going on that kind of puts me outside of the zone for playing Terraria, basically. You know, hopefully I should be... Things are starting to calm down a bit. My will to play the game is coming back slowly, so hopefully doing this should kind of rejuvenate me, I think the word is, to kind of bring back my enjoyment for the game and give me the will to continuously play it. So hopefully after this, regular uploads should continue coming back. Anyway, as you guys hopefully should know through watching my vids, at least my earlier ones, definitely, I've kind of stated I want to do as little jump cuts as possible, and I've kind of explained why I can't do them effectively, and at the same time, well, I even have enough time for Skeletron. Now let's just go for it. Yeah, anyway, I guess while I'm finding Skelet Baby, I guess I can talk about some stuff that's kinda... Okay, I'm actually struggling against Skeletron. Probably because I'm also doing a lot of stupid hits and stuff. Anyway, I've kinda seen a bit of stuff with mobile, and I've noted a couple of games on mobile that I might actually want to try bringing to the channel. Name one is definitely Minecraft Pocket Edition and such, but... Okay, I may actually die here just because I'm kind of being dumb here. Yeah, I should probably get an armor upgrade of some sort. Look, normally I fight Skeleton with this kind of gear, and I do pretty well. I mean, I just need to kill the hands. No. Okay, I'm not ready. In that case, I guess I'll do Eater of Worlds, just because I normally fight Eater of Worlds with around lead armor kind of thing, so... Yeah, it might be wise to buy some bombs and stuff, such. But yeah, kind of odd that I struggled against... Well, I actually lost against Skelebaby there. He is an incredibly easy boss. I've beat him, as I said earlier before, I've actually beat him on my first night of the game with no arm and a boreal wood bow, just because I spawned him as a troll for my sister and one of our own regular survival kind of serious things, just get an idea for the game again and such. And I actually was able to kill him on the first night, but I was using range then. This one I was kind of being a bit dumb jumping into him and stuff. But anyway, I feel like this is actually kind of a lackluster episode. I didn't exactly have a game plan for what the hell I was going to be doing before. I was kind of just, yeah, let's record a vid, see what kind of reception I get back through it. But, yeah, I don't really have much to talk about, actually. I would do jump cuts and such, but I, once again, don't really know how to do it. I don't know if I've, like, got to delete the section of recording. I kind of want to just do the jump cut through and then have it just start back on the part I didn't delete or such. Oh, hang on, I want that for Sticky Bomb. But, yeah, like, editing and such is something I'm definitely not 100% clued up with. Kinda, how the episodes are recorded is how they come out kind of thing. But I've noticed that my How to Defeat Okram video, it was posted not that long ago, but it's gotten a decent amount of views for being my first ever video and something I kinda made up as I went. Like, if you actually see it, I kinda basically started off using a Terror Blade, then went to Possessed Hatchet, then decided, you know what, Demon Strike is probably good for it, and then I just used that. So the video is kinda, I did it as it went kind of thing, and it's doing actually pretty well for kind of the type I did it with. So I'm curious, do you guys want to see? Oh, that's it. Do you guys actually want to see more of that kind of stuff? Like, do you guys want to see another kind of boss defeat and stuff? Because I do want to try it. Like, might be you saw me kind of lose against Skeletron. I might want to, I don't know, post a video about like how to defeat Skeletron on your first night kind of thing. I know Euromir's already done that, and yeah, there's no way I could beat Euromir because he's amazing. Definitely best Terraria YouTuber, like best Terraria player. I won't say YouTube just because it's kind of prejudiced to a sense, but like definitely the guy I would go to. Oh, hang on, okay. Guy I would definitely go to for stuff. But I don't know. Let me guys know if you guys want to see more kind of boss guides or event guides or kind of just a general idea for the setup you should kind of use for events or stuff, such as the Frostmoon. I often find myself struggling against that, and I don't know, I normally don't see many videos on like what's a good setup to use for. I kind of just see people say how to get to wave 15 easy kind of thing, and they do show a loadout, but it's normally like stuff that I wouldn't have at the stage I kind of have the intent to fight it. Like, normally they're kind of at Moonlord tier stuff, and since I'm mobile, I don't have Moonlord items. Or normally it's kind of like a large basis of lunar items with traps, but when I use the traps myself, I kind of get a mixed reception out of the effects. Sometimes they're really effective, sometimes I kind of just get murdered immediately. But yeah, I'm curious just to see how would it go if I showed like a good kit loadout kind of thing for bosses or events. The one video I've definitely got planned in mind is about this regenerative spectral armor for mages. It's definitely a dire state for the game kind of sense. And I might do a video on the vampire knives. Yeah, I know, like, if you know much about Terraria, you probably should have heard how, like, vampire knives were good, then nerfed, buffed, and then kind of had to be nerfed again. Kind of an in and out scenario with them. But mobile's kind of standing in the point where they're nerfed, but it's the biggest nerf, I feel. I'm not going to get too in depth about it, but I feel like they're just not a viable item to even waste an inventory slot on. Anyway, sorry for kind of the continuous showing of their large trick and stuff, but yeah, kind of take it as you go with it kind of system. I'm not that sure if I'm getting these quotes right or stuff. I feel like I'm definitely not. But, I constantly hear of YouTubers saying, like, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, more stuff like that. I've decided, because this channel's, like, something I'm doing just for complete fun, I don't have any intent for it to really go anywhere. I will put effort and stuff into it, but I don't really have intent to see it, like, grow massive in a sense. Like, kind of become something full-fledged to a sense. Kind of stuff. I'm not even gonna bother going like, hey guys, subscribe and stuff, because it's not what I want to do kind of thing. It feels kind of cheap just to ask people to subscribe and stuff, because it's like them, say they're like a little kid or something, they'll be like, oh, if I subscribe, I'm like helping this guy out, or I'm being nice to him because he asked me to, kind of thing. It's like you didn't really earn it kind of thing. Well, I get a double whammy for this. Oh. Oh, hang on, I've broken two? Okay, anyway. This is definitely what you want to do. You want to get many hits into the bosses as you can like this. That way at least you can like damage the entire section. Luckily enough for me, this isn't expert mode, so it doesn't have like the buff damage, the increased HP, and the vile spit attack. I don't know why some people like complain that it's like really hard to avoid or stuff like that. I feel like it's, well, it's the exact same as the the hard mode, basically Eater of Souls attack, which you just need to hit it once, and you that's the attack cancelled. It has like, no, I won't say a health thing, but it definitely has, it like has 1 HP kind of system. Like anything would be able to kill it kind of standpoint. So I don't know why some people I've heard complain about the attack and stuff. It's something that's quite easy to avoid. Definitely not. I can understand why it will be heavily damaging and such, but it's just overall something that's kind of very weak. Anyway, I guess getting back to the video, there goes the Eater of Worlds. Our first boss beaten here is Eater of Worlds, everyone. Anyway, I'm tending to fight 2 just because it takes 2 to be able to... Oh, Ruthless one. What's this one? Hurtful. Please upgrade. It takes 2 Eater of Worlds to be able to get enough Demonite and Shadow Scales. Actually, no. I think it takes, like, if you're lucky, 1 Eater of Worlds to get all the Shadow Scales required for just the Shade Armor? No, not Shade Armor. Shadow Armor. But it takes, like, multiple Eater of Worlds to be able to get the required Demonite to actually make the armors. Which is kind of annoying. That's why I also like the expert mode idea, just because, well, you're able to kind of fight like 1 or 2, and you've got all the Demonite you kind of need to be able to... I feel like this is like, it's the holding back to where, yes it is. Like, you open the treasure bag, and there you go, you've got like all the Demonite you need for like 2 pieces, and you just need to fight like 1 Eye Cthulhu kind of thing. I feel like this video has just been mainly me talking through so much. Like, there's probably a lot I could have done in this episode, but hey, it's return to the series, kinda. It's also something that I've been able to kind of tell you where I've been, why I haven't been uploading, stuff like that, and at the... Oh, hello, I will take you out. And at the same time, just a... Probably shouldn't do it too. Ow. And just a return to kind of what's been going on and such. Hopefully, just a little recommendation to hopefully what will be happening. God damn this worm. You're going. We did do something. We fought Eater of Worlds 1, we fought Skelly Baby and lost, so I probably shouldn't call it Skelly Baby now. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised I lost. Like, he really is a boss I don't struggle with. I really feel like his expert mode attack where he shoots skulls and you can't damage the head until you've killed the hand kind of system is really needed. I really don't like fighting Eater of Worlds in water, but that's why the corruption chasms can be so kind of trolly, just because you don't know. God damn it! That's the first time I've ever used that like for that scenario. Trying to rub that. There we go. I think I start doing this like a team anyway. But then again, I'm getting enough hearts to kind of be able to survive. No, I'm not. Come on. Doing pretty well. Anyway, I don't exactly know what they're able to talk about. There we go. Oh, I didn't get the Worm Pet. My favorite pet, actually. Like, no joke. If I got the... I really need to grab a magic mirror. If I got the Eater's Bones... Yeah, my bad for calling it a Worm Pet. If I got the Eater's Bone, I would have that as my, like, the series pet. Like, that is my favorite. What the hell is going on with these? I know I don't have enough bombs to kind of last all the way. God damn it. Last all the way through, but you know, it's a good start. Not meaning to do the scroll thing like this. It's complete accident. I'm just trying to swing my sword and such, but yeah, I'll go ahead and make myself a Demonite pickaxe. The I'm having such hard. I'm going through so many hard. If I'm going, God damn me and my stamina. I'm having a really hard time pronouncing anything right now. I'm kind of my brain's just gone. Anyway, I may actually just end the episode by killing another Eater of Worlds kind of thing. And I guess tomorrow's episode, I could start off by fighting Skeletron and such. How much gold do I have? 2. It's worth keeping. Yeah, I probably should grab like recall potion or something. I don't know where my magic mirror went. I'm pretty sure I got a magic mirror on this world. But yeah, I'll make the Nightmare pack, make what little bits of shadow armor I probably can. Then I guess we'll just end it off with me killing Eater Worlds, getting a full set of shadow armor, hopefully. And yeah. And also, if you guys should notice a logo kind of appear for my channel soon, which would be kind of helpful to like get any feedback on it, because it is something I'm making in the game. It's just pixel art kind of thing. Just because I feel like I at this point kind of need. Do I have 1 recall. Could have sworn I had more. I haven't played on this world in so long. I've like just completely mind blanked on what I actually had. Well, I've got no platinum. I'm actually gonna sell that stuff just because I have absolutely no need for it. Sorry guys if this episode seems like it's kinda dragging on a bit too long kind of thing. Well, yeah, as I said, I haven't been back in a while. I'll make the Light's Bane later. Ah, still an armor upgrade anyway. Even though the lead pickaxe is faster than the Nightmare pickaxe, believe me, it is. I'm actually gonna bin it. And I mean, look, I have enough shadow scale for the helmet, and I'm able to do that. Anyway, I guess I'll just put that there. I can sell the lead. I want to play Fuse Chicken. How about no? Hey, much rather not. Anyway, guys, actually, I'll just bring the furnace so I can like cook it, smelt the bars down there, and then bring the anvil so I can also make the armor right there and there. Finish off the armor, make the Light's Bane, and we'll end the episode there. One thing I'm kind of confused though with Terraria, the Light's Bane. The logistics to it is it's a piece for the Night Siege crafting recipe, and that's about it. It does 17 melee damage, which once you kill Eye Cthulhu, it is a decent melee weapon. Like 17 damage from post Eye Cthulhu is a respectable weapon. Definitely, it does a decent amount of damage. But where the questioning for me to it is, it does 17 damage. The axe does like the the axe you get out of it, the War Axe of the Night, it does 20. So that's where I'm kind of confused. When I first started playing Terraria, and I was like, oh cool, it's another sword. How much damage does it do? Yeah, it's more than my platinum sword. And then I just was like, well, I'll get an axe upgrade. Why does the axe do more damage than the sword? I'll just make the axe and have that as my melee weapon. Like that's kind of how I went with it. I just immediately cast aside the Light's Bane, and I only ever actually crafted it after I discovered this really powerful sword called Knight's Edge. I googled how to make it, and then I discovered, oh, that Light's Bane sword, is that why it's material? So that's why I'm confused to it. It's a weaker weapon than the axe that you get out of it kind of system. It doesn't make much sense to me. Unless I get a Shadow Orb, I kind of yeah, I have no need for picking that stuff up other than like stuff just to sell. I'm trying to get through it. There we go. Try to bounce me on the outside. There we go. There. No, no, come on. I know I'm doing this like a dumb, like as a. I know I'm doing this like a dumb fight and such, but case be stood for me. I'm just gonna probably shouldn't start placing that down while I'm fighting the boss. But it's a case of some of these bosses seemingly are so easy with the right setup that you can really afford to be dumb about it. The one boss that you definitely cannot be dumb about is probably just Plantera Duke's Fishron. He's definitely something you cannot afford to be dumb about. And believe it or not, Golem. Now, when I play Ranger, I actually struggle against Golem. Might just be because I never build battle arenas, really. I just kind of fight him as is. And I, at the same time, just kind of go full... Like, I know I'm a Ranger and such, but I play it like a melee character kind of system. But he's actually a boss I have struggled on before. I'm embarrassed to say that, but I have struggled on fighting Golem before. Anyway, everyone, there goes our third Eater of Worlds. Make ourselves the helmet, Light's Bane, and an axe upgrade. There we go. Don't need that. That I'll keep. And full Shadow Armor. One thing I'm also confused with Shadow Armor is... Well, just, I think, something else I'm confused into here is... Shadow Armor gives less overall defense than a full set of Platinum. But gives the exact same defense as a set of Gold. I'm kinda... It's a post... Eye of Cthulhu boss. I'm confused why the armor it gives you is weaker than stuff you could get pre-Eye of Cthulhu kind of system. I know it's good for like damage reduction and stuff, and it gives you increased melee stats and movement speed and stuff, but like overall, swinging your sword faster doesn't mean you're able to like recharge your projectile quicker or such. It still means you swing the same speed. Well, not swing. You shoot the projectiles the same speed and stuff. There we go. And stuff like that. Anyway, everyone, sorry if this got a bit... Basically, I ranted a bit too long and it got a bit too repetitive. But that's the episode there. Hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching, and please spread the word of Halo Knight.